What's happening, YouTube? This is MacPrayze. I finally got my lens for my camera. And I'm trying it out. I'm coming to you today because I had a vision last night about Barack Obama. And I had a it's quite interesting. And so this is what happened. Around 3 o'clock, well, first off, let me pray. Lord, in heaven, Jesus, please speak to me and let the truth flow from me, Jesus. In your name, and may it bring honor and glory to you, Lord, for what you want your people to know. In your name, Jesus. So, um, yesterday around 3 o'clock in the morning, I got up to fix my son a bottle. And excuse me if I'm looking behind, I'm making sure that my camera is right. So anyway, sit up a little bit. Can't see me. Okay. I got up to fix my son a bottle of milk. And it was around 3 o'clock, almost 3:30 or something like that. And when I was walking up, the Lord told me to play this this Bible program, you want to call it, where they read out the stories to you. It's called The Word Promise. The Promised Word. Y'all check that out. From Genesis to Revelation, they go through the whole Bible, they read it. But they don't just read it like a book. You got your actors. They use celebrities like Jim Caviezel, who plays Jesus. He's in it. He talks for Jesus, and in other places in the Bible, all through, the man, hallelujah, when Gideon saw the angel at the threshing floor, that was Jesus, and he was talking for him as well. And it goes through the whole Bible. You hear the lightning, you hear the wind, you hear the donkeys, you hear the horses, you hear the birds, you hear the water. The effects are wonderful, man, and I implore you, man, to check that out. It's a good way to get the word, man, the promised word. Oh, I love it. That's when I want to listen to the Bible. That's what I look at. It's these, if you can see them, like, they got like Luke, John and Revelation, all that, and then some an hour long, some Corinthians, First King, Second King, all that, and it's dope. And you hear them talking, and it's cool, it's like a movie, just without the picture. So the Lord told me to play that when I go back to sleep. So I played it. I fell asleep. He told me to play Luke. Luke is almost like 3 hours long. I think it's pretty long. I think it's like the longest gospel besides John. They both pretty long. And as I slept, you would never believe what happened. When it got to the part that was talking about Judas, how about, Jesus called him the son of perdition. You look this up in the Word. Jesus called him the son of perdition, right? Jesus called Judas now the son of perdition. Who do we know is the son of perdition? Who we know? The one that is headed for hell. The one that is going to hell. The one that are going to be thrown in the lake of fire. Who do we know in the Word that's called the son of perdition? The devil, the Antichrist, Satan. Check this out. I'm not kidding you. As the Lord lives, I'm not making this up. When it got to that part, they were talking about Judas, and who can betray you? I'm listening to stuff and I'm seeing it act out in my dream. And because in my dream I was like, what's going on? I forgot I had the thing playing because I'm hearing it and I'm asleep and it just being played out. I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that, I'm seeing the disciples and certain stuff trying to piece up in my dream, but I'm seeing this stuff. And I'm like, that's why you ought to listen to the word when you sleep. It'll give you in peace or good and worship music. Oh Lord, and Friday make the devils and demons run away. They don't like worship music. They don't like the word. And I love the word and I love worship music. So when it got to that part about Judas, guess who I seen? Guess who face was the face of Judas? I'm not making this up. Barack Obama. As Jesus Christ lived today, I'm not lying to you. The story, what I was listening to, stopped. And I saw Barack Obama face as Judas. He's looked at me and said, you wanted to know how Judas is the son of perdition. That's what he said to me. And he smiled like, you wanted to know how Judas is the son of perdition. Like saying I was Judas. That's how they were making it seem. Like, I don't think Judas was him. I don't know. But Jesus called him the son of perdition. Now, it did say Satan entered Judas. So, we know he wasn't Satan himself, but Satan entered Judas. How? Think about this. When Satan himself entered a person, now, I ain't just talking about no demon, no devil. We talking about Satan, the one that led the rebellion against God, the fool. When he enters a person and you become the embodiment of Satan, you are called the son of perdition. That's why the Antichrist will be called the son of perdition. Satan himself will enter that person. Or it could be Satan embodiment, however it means. But all I know, I saw his face. He had like I guess the clothes they had on back then. He was like standing far back a little bit. And he said, you wanted to know how Judas was the son of perdition. And it was Barack Obama's face. Now, out of all people's faces, do they not make you think something? Why it gotta be his face? Why does it have to be Barack? And I already told y'all what Barack Obama means. It means to fall like lightning. Jesus said, I saw Satan as Barack Obama. Barack Obama means to fall like lightning. So I saw Satan, Barack Obama. I saw Judas as Barack Obama, who Jesus called the son of perdition. I don't care what you say. I don't care what nobody say. The Barack Obama is the embodiment of Satan, or he is Satan. It's just crazy how he came on the scene. You know the Bible even talk about how where he would come from. He'll come out of nowhere. Like he did. Like that's what the Bible say. He'll come out of nowhere. The man came out of nowhere. And it just when I look at this stuff, and I remember, I think my 11th or 12th grade year, how everybody was voting for him because he was the first black president. I ain't vote for him. You know, I believe God would protect me not to vote for the man. I left my ticket, my card, your voting card at the house that day, and I couldn't vote for him. They loaded our buses at school and put everybody that was black on that mug and made us go vote for Barack Obama. I'm the only one probably the only one that didn't vote for him because I left my card and I believe God was like saying, I don't want you to vote for Satan. That's who he is. The Antichrist will be called the son of perdition. I saw Judas as Barack Obama. I promise you I'm not lying. I ain't gotta lie. That's the most crazy thing ever, man. It was so crazy, man, because I'm looking at this man and I'm like, what the world? It was that man. Look, y'all. We here. We are in these days. Jesus said when he come back, it'd be like the days of Noah. They already been making pig babies and dog people's babies. And you know what? They're going to succeed at making it happen. We're going to see half hybrid people walking around this movie. We're going to see that stuff. Y'all don't understand, during the days of Noah, it was so doggone wicked. And you got to understand, Noah was the only person on earth. He wasn't perfect, but Noah wasn't doing that foolery. That's why God was like, he was righteous in his time, because in that time, bro, them some gun with the fallen angels mating with women. It was so much witchcraft and evil and murder and stuff was going on, bro. I mean, the literal fallen angels were on earth. And see, you got to understand, it's going to be just like that. The fallen angel was on earth then God came and rescued. So do you not think they're going to be on earth? So I don't really know how y'all going to happen. Some say, oh, we're going to leave before then. Some, I believe we're going to be persecuted a little bit. That's just me. Because Jesus said, if they persecute me, they're going to persecute you. Did not the Lord say that? He will come. He is coming. But I think God trying to pull, refine us as gold in the fire. Because you got to understand, man. God wants the world to see that you don't have the upper hand. See, the world may kill us, but he wants the world to see that you don't have the upper hand. You are not the most powerful people. My church is. You're going to see what they do. You're going to see them raise the dead to life. You're going to see this. And God want to show them. How can they know if we don't stand up? But I just want to share that with y'all. And yes, this is my 7 Plus. This is what I was making my video on. This is why they was not clear at all. But I got a lens for my camera, man, and I got more videos. I got so many visions that I want to share with y'all. Man, I got so much stuff. So much stuff that God showed me. I have so much stuff. You would not understand. I could literally almost write a half a book with the stuff. And I said, sometimes God just showed me stuff, and when I wake up, I almost forget. Man, I have seen mushroom clouds. I have felt the stings on my back, like I felt the literal heat that these clouds, that these bombs were going to create. In other words, I got so much I want to share. But I just want you to understand this. Even though these things are going on, don't be afraid. The people that are afraid are not with Christ. They're either ignorant because they don't know that they're doomed. But if we know that we're not doomed for hell, we shouldn't be around here being all sad and crying and woe and oh, woe is me. We shouldn't be like that. Don't be like that. We're going to smile and be happy. Thank the Lord that he coming. God, man, you understand, we're going to go through a little bit, but we ain't going to go through the blood, water turning to blood, and the people with the mark of the beast chasing us down and like zombies and stuff. I seen that type of crap. I seen it. Bro, I got a vision to share with y'all. I wrote this stuff down. I promise you ain't, man. God, bro, I told y'all, I gave to a sister named Carrie Ann Ginn in England, in London, and she read it out on her page. It got like 10,000 some views. I'm telling you, I was in this vision, bro, running. Bro, it felt like I was there. I'm not making this up, bro. I was so scared in that vision of the end times, bro. I was in the dream, literally screaming for the Lord, please take me out of here. I was hollering up to the sky, bro, and nobody answered me. I'm telling you, bro. We ain't gonna go through that, but we will go through, like a couple people say, about the law being passed against us, trying to make us stop preaching about sin, in other words, and throwing us in jail. And we might get killed, but you gotta understand, that is against us. That's the church being persecuted. Now, the wrath of God is when God pour his wrath down on the rebellious people. We ain't gonna be here for that. Now, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The people gonna come against the church. God ain't gonna go against the church. That's what you understand. God ain't gonna go against the church. The people, the Antichrist is still gonna come against us. But when God step in, he pull us out. That's when God gonna go against the Antichrist and the people that rebellion and the scorpion stings and all that and the big media thing hitting the water and all that. We ain't gonna be here for that. Cause we're not what it say, destined to wrath or something like that. We not for that. But we will go through getting persecuted. Love y'all, man. Look, but they have joy. Man, go fishing. Go fishing. Go fishing. Go fishing. Eat some fish, man. Eat a Snickers. But I love y'all, man. Life good, man. Don't be sad. Don't be mad, man. Don't be looking like, whoa, we're gonna get left here. We're all gonna die. Don't be like that, man. We gonna be good, man. Everything's straight, man. Don't stop living your life, man. Don't stop having fun, but have good, clean fun. So I just want to share that vision with y'all. I got so much more to share. Subscribe to my channel if you don't. You just foolish.